I personally run many faceless YouTube channels that are making over $20,000 a month from ad revenue, and some of my faceless channels made over $1 million from ad revenue, but this faceless channel only has 7 videos and they've already made over $168,000 just from ad revenue. And I know that this doesn't just work for me and for this person, because lots of online business club members are sharing that they're also making money with faceless YouTube automation. For example, just yesterday, this online business club member said they made $1,000 from one single video. So faceless YouTube automation is proven to be making money for thousands of people from all around the world. And so in this free step-by-step tutorial, I want to show you exactly how this person has done this, making over $100,000 from 7 faceless videos without recording anything with a camera, and of course, without actually showing their face. Now, you see, I have this video that got 900,000 views and I got paid $37,000 because I get paid about $39 per 1,000 views. You can see right over here. So this is $39 per 1,000. But let's assume that this channel only makes $9 per 1,000 views. Well, we can click here and we can see they got 18 million views. So if we head over to 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃.com, we can just say, if I was being paid $9 per 1,000 views, then how much money did I make with 18 million views? And we can see that's $169,000. Now, to generate those same animations like these guys, you can use this prompt that I created for you that you can copy and paste. And to find this prompt, you can just go over to our free school community that I will link in the description, school.com/obf, and then open up this post over here, and then you're going to find lots of free resources, but you're also going to find the cartoon prompt for Leonardo right over here. And then you can open up this prompt. You can head over to chatgpt.com and paste in that prompt and then change the variables in the brackets. For example, I want this to happen in medieval times. The main character should be 𝗵𝗃𝗃, and there should be a dragon that he is fighting in that medieval village. And then I can submit this to either ChatGPT, or I can use a better option that's going to allow us to create a little bit higher quality images, and that is Leonardo AI. This free AI tool is something that I also use. So when you sign up for this free app, so you don't have to pay, I personally don't pay for this, it's completely free. You can just click on Leonardo AI, you can select a model that is illustrative albedo, just like here, then close that down and just paste in your prompt right over here. So this is the same prompt, and now on the left side, make sure to select 16:9 ratio and click generate, and that's going to give you that image now created for you. So whatever you like, let's say for example I really like this one over here, I can click on the download photo, and to turn this into animation, I just use this 𝗵𝗃𝗃 AI tool. You can just go to Google, search for free AI image to video, and you upload that image over here, and as you can see, it made an animation of that Leonardo photo that I previously made. So now this is like fully animated, and I can use it for my own faceless content. So I can click on the download button over here. The first scene is now downloaded, but more important, you see, I would never be able to make money from my faceless YouTube videos if I were not approved into the YouTube Partner Program, which means that you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And for some people, that can take 6 to 12 months. And for all of that time, they wouldn't be making any money from their YouTube channel, regardless of how many views they're getting. So if this person was not monetized from the start and they got 4 million views, they would have missed out on like $40,000 from their YouTube channel because they were not monetized. You see, you're literally earning $0 unless you get monetized, and then you start making money. And so to save you money and save you time, you can just go over to dfidave.com/monetization, or the first link in the description box of this YouTube video, and just get instantly monetized so you can make money from day one. That way you don't have to waste thousands of dollars on videos that wouldn't make any money. You wouldn't have to wait 6 to 12 months, and you can just make money from day one from your YouTube channel. Now, honestly, this service is very expensive, but I think it's a lot more expensive to miss out on tens of thousands of dollars that could have otherwise been yours if you were just monetized from day one. And of course, you don't have to use it. I personally use it across all of my channels, but I've seen people who start their channels from scratch, and if you're okay with waiting 6 to 12 months, that's also completely fine. Now, to make the rest of the process of starting a faceless YouTube channel easier, I've also built a free document that you can find inside of our free community. Literally, just go to the tools section, open up this post, and you're going to find the YouTube automation starter blueprint. And now we're going to follow that to create the actual YouTube channel. So you can click file right over here, make a copy, and make a copy. Now, because we kind of know what's going to be the niche, we're going to take this box and we're going to go to step number 2, which is to choose a channel name. So now we're going to open up this ChatGPT prompt, and we're going to head over to chatgpt.com to create the channel name. I'm going to describe what my channel is going to be about, and then it's going to write 10 different channel name ideas. 𝗵𝗁𝗁 is a really good one. So now we see that step number 3 is going to be to create a Gmail account. So we're going to head over to gmail.com and click on create an account for my personal use. Enter the name, click next, then select your birthday right over here, select your gender and click next, then create your own Gmail address, then simply create a password, then verify your phone number and click skip for the recovery email. Once we have that, step number 4 is to create our YouTube channel. So for this, you will just go to youtube.com, and when you're on YouTube, you're gonna click right here to sign up, and when you have an account, just continue. Select the handle for your account. Now we need to create channel branding. We can see that these guys are using very simple animation here. So I'm just gonna take a screenshot and I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT to create a similar image just like the one that I provided over here. I'm gonna use the one on the left side. I think it's pretty interesting and unique as well. Now for channel art, I personally just go to canva.com, and when on Canva, I click custom size, and then I just select 1920 by 1080 px or pixels, and that's gonna give us enough space to work on this. I'm just gonna change the background color. I'm gonna add some text on the left hand side. I'm gonna click on share, click download as PNG file, which is the highest quality form of image that we can get here from Leonardo or from Canva in this case. And then we're gonna go over to our YouTube channel. So we're gonna go to YouTube Studio, continue over here, and then on the left side, just click on customization, then select the profile picture and select banner, which in this case is gonna look like this, and now I'm gonna click publish. Next up, we just need to optimize our YouTube channel. So we're going to open up this ChatGPT prompt. We're gonna copy that prompt, head over to chatgpt.com, type in the name of our YouTube channel, describe what the channel is going to be all about, and then ChatGPT will then give us this bio that we can copy and paste in our account. So if I go back to my account, this is how it looks like as of right now. I'm gonna click on customize this channel, and while there, I'm gonna go to the description box, close this down, click publish. Next up, we need to find our very first video idea. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of all these videos that we have, and then I'm gonna go to ChatGPT, based on these viral videos, come up with next 10 video ideas for this YouTube channel. And here we go, we got a few different ideas over here. Let's say I'm gonna go with a camel. Why it sucks to be a camel. Once we have our first idea, we need to write the YouTube script. And here you're gonna find my prompt that I use for writing YouTube scripts. So what I would do is I would go to this YouTube channel, I would open up as many of their videos, and then I would just scroll down and I would open up the transcript of their YouTube video. For example, this one over here, toggle the timestamps, and I would copy everything that they talked about in this YouTube video, so the entire script. Now I'm just gonna open up docs.new.com, and I'm gonna paste that transcript over here, and I'm gonna copy the title. Gonna paste the title here, click file, PDF, download, then go and take at least another transcript. So I'm going to the description box, I'm clicking on show transcript, and then I just copy everything that they said. So this is their entire YouTube script that was used for this channel that already made over $100,000. So it's proven that it gets results, and it's proven that their style of speaking is really good because it keeps people watching. So I want to replicate that style, and to replicate that style, I just need to download as many of these PDFs to have as many of these transcripts so that I can go over to ChatGPT and I can drag and drop these transcripts, these PDF files, and I can say, remember this style of speaking like these example scripts / transcripts so you can write similar scripts for me in the future, or in this case, same kind of scripts for me in the future. So now it's gonna remember the style, and now we're gonna take this prompt from a document, we're gonna paste that prompt in here, we're gonna describe our niche. In this case, video format is going to be a long form, style of writing is going to be the same as the transcripts I shared earlier, and brief description of what a video is about, well, I'm just going to take the recommendation that ChatGPT gave to me earlier. Now you see, ChatGPT will start writing the script, but you still have to make a lot of changes to the script in order to make it longer. The reason these videos work so well is because they're all over 8 minutes long, and they can put more ads and they can make more money off of these videos. So what we need to do is we usually open up wordcounter.net. We're gonna see that the script is now being created, but if I were to copy this script, despite the fact that I told ChatGPT that I really want this script to be at least 2,000 words long, we're gonna copy this, we're gonna paste it into word count, and see it's only 400 words. So what we have to do right over here is we have to select each part, like scene number 1, click reply, and I can just say expand this part to at least 500, or then I'm gonna go to scene number 2 and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Expand this part to 500 words as well. And now I'm also going to open up docs.google.com. I'm going to add a title, which is why it sucks to be born as a camel. I'm going to paste this script, but now I'm also going to take the rewritten part. So this is going to be the first rewritten part. We're going to paste that in here, and let's see how long our script is so far with these expanded parts. So we already expanded that for 1.4 thousand words. So now I have to keep doing this until my script is at least 2,000 words. The longer, the better. But then our very next step is to create a voiceover with AI. So I personally use this AI voiceover app. It's really natural, so you can just click on go to app, and while there, just click on instant speech, and then you can go and open up your YouTube script. So let me start with this first sentence over here. I'm just gonna paste it. I can select the voice on the right hand side and click generate speech, and let's listen to this voiceover.
Imagine popping into the world where your first challenge isn't learning to walk, but learning to withstand a sandstorm.
Now I'm gonna download this voiceover because the next part is just video editing. So I just use 𝗵𝗃.com to create these animations. I just go to new video over here, then I drag and drop those videos that I've created. So for example, these guys, I'm gonna download this, drag and drop that animation over here, and also add a voiceover from 11 Labs. I'm gonna drag and drop, and now you have to keep adding relevant scenes from Leonardo that are fully animated until you have that entire 8-minute long video. And I'll click export, click download, and download in the 1080p resolution MP4 format. Click export. Video editing is probably going to take a few hours, so either take your time or you can just hire someone on Fiverr and Upwork to do the work for you. Now when it comes to creating thumbnails, there's this like really good AI tool where you can just go over, you can sign up, and this is how I personally do it as well. I just find a thumbnail that I really like. So for example, this one got a lot of views, so I'm just going to copy the link address, click recreate, and just say that instead of Komodo dragon, I want this to be a camel. So now they're going to recreate that thumbnail for me, and I'm actually allowed to use it. Now if I'm satisfied with this, I can go, or I can also recreate another one. But if I like the thumbnail, I just click on the download button and we have that step completed. Now we just need to upload and optimize our video. So head over to YouTube, then drag and drop that video that you previously downloaded from CapCut, then scroll a little bit down to upload this thumbnail that we also created. And once we have the thumbnail, we are ready to publish this video. So click next, enter in the monetization if you're approved, click next again, none of the above, submit the rating, and click next again, select unlisted or public if you want to go live right away, and now your video is kind of ready. It looks something like this. Now if you want me to make a more detailed step-by-step tutorial on how to actually create those faceless videos for completely free, do let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in some of the future tutorials.